got you.
No information. He's showing up. He's got a top. He's
got
first coming in. Oh man, like a dynasty.
Welcome back to School Hawks. Hope you all had a great winter break and are excited for what the semester holds for Humber College Esports. Starting off with Rocket League, we will be hosting just one team this year instead of two, with the roster consisting of returning players Free and Smirky, with Boz returning as a substitute player. As well, we would like to extend a huge welcome and congratulations to newcomer LX, making his Humber College Esports debut. The Humber Rocket League management team will also still consist of Rice, Skesby, Wilksy, and Kazuto. Rocket League will go on to participate in two brackets of the CRL Spring 2022 qualifiers, unfortunately still not qualifying but showing some very positive signs of life. Here against New Haven, we've got LX demoing the defender in front of their net, giving Free a free open net to bury at home. A very simple yet sweet highlight upcoming, showing some nice chemistry between newcomer LX and veteran Free, with a beauty bounce off the wall to set up Free in front of the net, who hits her in perfectly in the top shelf. To close out one of the games played, Boz gets the preliminary shot on net, which is rebounded to Free, whose shot beats all three members of New Haven, closing out the series and moving them further in the bracket. Deeper in said bracket, Free wins the 50-50 to get the ball out of their zone, feeding up to LX and Boz, who are able to bounce it off the back wall and out to LX in front to hammer it in and tie up the game. And funny enough, the game-winning goal in favor of Humber this game was accidental, as Free would make the save in front, sending the ball to the Wilmington player who accidentally redirects it into their own net, closing out the series for Humber and advancing them further into the bracket. Unfortunately for Humber, across both weekends of qualifiers, they did not qualify for the CRL this semester, but would advance just as far in the bracket as in previous years with a new player, showing a lot of signs of life and only dropping their series to some seriously stacked competition without rolling over. Humber's Smash Brothers roster would compete in a couple NACE Star League tournament matches against Fanshawe College and Lebanon Valley, unfortunately not picking up any victories in the process, but still playing on a level that exceeded their expectations, and quite frankly in losses that are closer than what the final result would suggest. The team is feeling good and is hungry to learn from the defeat, which is what Humber Esports is all about. It's been hyped up and anticipated for a long time now, but Humber is here to announce their first ever official Valorant roster. The tryouts had a big turnout with around 40 members competing, with a lot of people lighting up that kill feed even if they weren't ultimately selected for the final roster. After a few days of matches and coach discussions, the coaches are very pleased with their final roster of Matt, Nick, Lemon, Fang, and Duno, with substitutes Shady and Drippa. Your coach and assistant coach for this semester will be Deathwish and Ill Kid. The team is happy with their scrims so far and are excited to put their best foot forward in this new beginning for the school. For the more business work side of the scene, there really is no shortage of volunteer opportunities for the org for any student that wishes to hone their skills and get involved. But more specifically, if you're interested in being a videographer, you can contact myself, Norm number 0004 on Discord, or if you would like to be an assistant coach for the Smash Brothers team, you can contact Capes number 4244. That'll do it for this week of Hawkwatch. We thank you for checking in on us, and we'll see you next week.